What's up, TOJ Nation? Malik Yoba walked off the set of The Root the other day, and I've seen a video on Facebook passed around. It's gonna be a really short video. Don't forget to go to artbyrico.com and support the channel. That is artbyricco.com. Malik Yoba walked off The Root, and rightfully so. I would have done the exact same thing. I'm not a Malik Yoba supporter. I mean, I'm a fan of the man's movies, of course. Obviously, we all see New York Undercover, but recently he came out in response and support to some guy who committed suicide because he was ridiculed for dating a transsexual woman. And Malik came out, and he been on a circuit for the last month just saying, black men, and he always attacking black men. Black men need to be a lot more open about our secret sexual attraction to transgender women. But when Malik did that, of course, he put himself out there to be targeted by all of the transgender prostitutes he dated in his prime coming up to today. So of course the Root, Malik tried to play himself as an ally to the transgender people that's out there. And it's a whole push with the transgender movement, and they're trying to influence this on a lot of children. I do believe that wholeheartedly and faithfully with the little bit of brain I got. Yes, I won't say it's an agenda, but it's damn near a push and a movement, which could be misconstrued as the same thing, because the overall outcome is they just want it normalized to where everybody can say that everybody has a little bit of transgender somewhere in the back of their mind, which makes no fucking sense to me. But they tried to ambush him. And for those of you that don't really understand how interviews work on TV, controlled interviews, you always have an interview before the interview. You say, I'm not going to talk about this. Even politicians do it. The reason Malik had the right to walk off, Malik ain't no politician. He might be speaking about policy, and I don't think he's rose to the occasion yet of introducing legislation because he's not a lawmaker. But there's already legislation out there for transgender. I mean, there's so many anti-discrimination laws that they don't need Malik Yoba's help. He chose to put himself out there. And yes, a girl or young man who identified as a transgender said that he had sex underage with Malik Yoba, and so many people have already addressed that. Malik has addressed that his damn self, okay? And I don't know if his legal team told him to shut the fuck up, but when he got on The Root, the first question he asked, hey dog, let's speak about these allegations. He said, look here dude, I done already spoke about that. I told you we're not addressing them allegations, bro. I'm sick of this shit. And he walked off, which he should. That shit didn't last 30 seconds. The Root has never ever had a good reputation going forward, or even in the past, with representing cisgender black men. The Root is always attacking black men, and Malik Yoba thought that he wasn't going to be any different. The minute they had a chance to twist his narrative and put the bussy on him, hey bro, well, go around, come around. You are not an ally. Those people can see a mile away Malik Yoba ain't no fucking ally. And the powers that be told The Root and all those little, connected media sources, get his ass off the air, because he ain't one of us. And I like that about them. But I also like the fact that Malik was like, hey, bro, I'm not riding with this today. You set me up, and I'm walking off the set. A lot of folks find it funny, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, in my own, and y'all ask me my opinion, you know who you are. I agree with Malik. Malik ain't a friend of ours, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't respect what The Root has done. I don't respect what they always do. They got too many contributors, bro, that hate black people. They are black by blood and by culture and by race and by community, but they're not one of us. They're not of us. The Root has a sneaky, sick little name. They named themselves The Root because you assume it's one of these grassroots organizations when it is really part of a whole corporate network. Yeah, Malik had the right to walk off. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to work. Malik Yogurt, I commend you for walking off the set, but I think his time has came and gone. And he need to get off the bandwagon before they sink his ass any worse. Because I don't think his dudes see the fucking train wreck coming. The one thing about being a visionary is that you get to see the train wreck before everybody else do. And they coming for his ass. The left always does this. Social justice warriors never forget, and they never take a break, even against their own. Hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Also, if you're going to subscribe to the channel, hit the alert bell, but bookmark my page. I'm almost at 10,000. I'm almost over 10,000 subscribers, and YouTube is purposefully not alerting nobody, and the algorithm is going against me because I am considered controversial content. Check my page every day, and just I'm downloading, uploading videos at least 3 times a week. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to work, make this money.